What's up, everybody? It's your boy Frill Shocker, the 90s Ted Jug here, and we are here for week number 6. Yes, week number 6 of the OGDL after last week of Pablo picking up 6 KOs for us last week. A massive victory. Good luck and have fun. Ooh, they actually had sprites next to the Pokemon. Weavile is here. Ooh. And Klefki's here. Klefki was a 50-50 bring, in my opinion. So, there's no Amoonguss. Oh my god, that is a godsend. Okay, and no Skunk Tank. Which is a little surprising. I mean, Weavile was something I could have potentially solved. So, I can't touch the Klefki, which sucks, because I was almost close to putting Fire Punch on this set. My Mazzari can basically win. He's Terra Steel. Steel. That is interesting. I think I'm going to lead off with. I think I'm gonna lead off with my Great Tusk here. My Great Tusk is pretty much a free range, as Weavile is in the lead here, which is a mix of bad and good. I do have a decent chunk of investment over this guy. Weavile. If it's a worst case scenario is choice band, I guarantee live this hit. Now the question is though, does he really want to risk this hit here? My question is no. So I'm just gonna knock here. He's gonna ice spinner here. Very surprised he would just stay in on me like that. So he was sash. And he took my AV. That's actually really, really bad. So that ice spinner. So he was sash lead. I don't know if I agree with that term. I think you should have always swapped out there, in my opinion. But obviously, it's a play that benefited him. So that did 48 to 57. Looks like he got really good. Looks like he got a decently good mid roll there. He guarantee knocks me out. Now the question is, does he expect me to switch out here? I mean, now that I lost my AV, there's no reason. If he's Swords Dance though, or Taunt now, he's basically stuck in this position. Dang, this sucks. I think I'm gonna play rough this turn. He does Ice Spinner again. Very risky play in my opinion, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna go into my Spring Man here. And we're pretty much gonna just test Terra. There's no reason not to. So, question is, how much are we doing to a Klefki? If it's Fizz Def, strongest move I'll have is Thrash. To a Weavile. Again, that's only assuming it's physically defensive. Weavile, my best move is pretty much Body Slam / Thrash to Urshifu. Just want to check this calc before I decide anything. Thrash is only a 2 KO. I'm gonna Body Slam here. He's gonna Shard. Knock him out. Oh, okay. Whew. What was that Weavile calc then? Weavile. Oh, I must have not double checked Weavile. Wait, hold on. He was at 76. Wait, that makes no sense. That makes no sense. How did we get the kill? Unless he was at, like, technically 75%. Okay, I won't question it, but... Gastrodon. You are specially defensive. This body slam can potentially 2 KO you, but if you're physically defensive, I get to know. I think I'd rather know if you're physically defensive or not. So I'm going to body slam here again. 42%. 42. I think I just body slam again here. There's no reason not to. Worst case scenario is we fish for a para. And an ice beam and gets a crit. Are you kidding me? Oh, that sucks. But we get rid of the Gastrodon, so eleki gets 2 KOs, which is good. But that really, really sucks, though, now. Because now eleki's basically useless at this point. I believe I did make this thing outspeed Urshifu. That sucks now, because now we couldn't even get a chance to spin if we wanted to. Jolly. I believe I did make sure this thing was faster than Scarf. Yes, I did. So... Oh, that's why! I didn't put Terra Normal in my calc. That's why I saved this on this. Oh, okay. So I think I just Body Slam here and just sack this. Wow, no para. Both times. That's so dumb. 30%, man. Right, in comes the Klefki. I think I always go Muck here, and I always click Knockoff. Now, if he sets up spikes, it's obviously going to be a problem. Awesome. Alright, so Light Clay's gone. I'm going to go into Typhoon here. I'm going to Tailwind here. Perfect. And now we taunt. It's going to Draining Kiss, okay. So, dual screens plus Drain... Air Slash here, go for some flinches. Unfortunately, do not get it. Gonna get the flinch. Bro, what the hell is going on here? Air Slash here. Bro! This is dumb. I do go Drago here, I feel like. Showing that he was Aqua Jet definitely tells me, though, that he is not Scarfed. Drain Punch. Urshifu. Ready Drago at +1. Dragon Call does 78 to 92, so he does die. Of course he lives. Of course he lives. Of course he lives. Why wouldn't he live? Right? Why wouldn't he live? I was gonna spam knockoff and can see here. There's nothing I can do. Quinn, just please pick your move. Quinn, just please pick your move. Just please. Please pick your move. I understand you're on mobile and you're playing these games, but just please pick your move. That's so stupid, though, man. I had multiple chances. I had multiple chances to get a para. I had multiple chances to get a flinch, and none of that happened. That is BS. Wow. He really prepped for normal eleki? Wow. He actually prepped for normal eleki. I'm actually surprised he prepped for that. Good prep, though. I will say this. The fact that you prepped for normal eleki, really good bring. That's really good information scouting right there. I mean, I'm just going to... Ah... Oh. Ah, so that makes sense why he brought steel. That's really good counter prep right there. Okay, Quinn, I get you're trying to type here, man, but let's type after the game, not during the game, please. Ice, grass, or normal? Yeah, grass was pretty mid against you. It didn't make any sense. Ice definitely could have made some sense, but against an Urshifu, eh. Normal had to have been my best bring. I definitely don't think I would have regretted the brings that I did. Okay, can we just please keep playing, Quinn? Please. Can we can we just keep playing, please? I've shown you my full moveset. I physically cannot touch you. Please just kill me and end the game, please. Bro, please. Thank you. Oh my god. Not really well played. Not really, in my opinion, there, Quinn, because you got all the RNG. Now, again, I'm I'm really bitching about the second crit. It's not that I shouldn't bitch at that because that crit obviously had no effect on it, but it's so stupid because he gets two crits back to back. He got two crits back to back from the ice beam into the U-turn, which is just stupid. And the fact that I went for two body slams, didn't get any paralyzation. I went for like 3 or 4 air slashes, did not get a single flinch. It's honestly stupid. It's legitimately stupid that I did not get any RNG in my favor when he got RNG in his favor. Now again, depending on the Urshifu, let's look at Aqua Jet, right? Aqua Jet. If he's just jolly, Aqua Jet from Rapid Strike to eleki might have not mattered. 36 to 42. Depending on how much Ice Beam did, which probably would have put me right in range of Aqua Jet. But again, I could have played around the Aqua Jet and he really just said, I'm going to risk my Urshifu against me. I definitely think Quinn take way too many unnecessary risks in this matchup, in my opinion. Like, I don't think you ever just stay in on an Iron Leaves when I could just KO you. That doesn't make any sense to me. I also think the fact you brought in an Urshifu on my this, that didn't make any sense. I personally think he made questionable plays in this game. Again, this is just my opinion. Obviously, Quinn has his reasons for making the plays that he did. But that just killed all the momentum we had now. This was already a tough game, but the fact that he also really played super normal. Like, he just did not care. Like, obviously, I didn't have an ice switch in on my team, but still, you should never risk a Weavile. Risk your Weavile in front of a Great Tusk. I don't care if it's Sash. That you keep the Sash intact, or if you can get a Swords Dance off, you can just go to town with it. But obviously, he didn't care about the risk, and that's on him to make the play that he did. And that just killed all the momentum we had, guys. We went from having a massive 6-0 win to just getting absolutely body bagged by RNG. Again, for 2 times. It's so annoying to lose to RNG, man. Because if we get any flinch, we get any paras, we're in the game to a position that we can really put ourselves strongly in. But obviously, if you're going to get screwed, like I did with RNG, and not get any luck whatsoever, it hurts you. Obviously, yeah, I could have prepped for the Klefki. I could have had Heat Wave on this set, but I felt like Heat Wave was unnecessary, in my opinion. I felt like Heat Wave didn't really matter in terms of what I really wanted in this match. Plus, Heat Wave would just seem way too passive for me, in my opinion. But obviously, it would have came in the clutch if I did, so I guess yell at me for being bad at prepping. Also, I do apologize if I'm sounding really salty and like a bad sport. It's GG's to Quinn. He played the way he had to play. He obviously got the victory. He actually just lost his one game before we played, and he got his redemption now from winning that one. So that's good on him. But for us now, we're 2-4. We now have to, and now we're -3. We now have to win our week 7 and 8 game, and I have to win at least 4-0 or higher in both games. If I can win at least one of them 4-0 or higher and just win, I can possibly still clinch a spot. But to guarantee, I probably have to win 4-0 or higher. And this has just been kind of a dumb season, to be honest. Like, I've gotten unlucky. I have gotten screwed by RNG. I lost games that I had won, but luck favored my opponent more than me. There have been 3 games now. This one you can argue is 50-50. But the week before, when we took on, I think it was Stefan or Bleedle, one of the two, we got absolutely rickrolled by RNG. And the week before that one, or 2 weeks before that one, where we took on the Espathra team, we literally had the game won with a Regilucky. Granted, yes, we got lucky with our Ancient Power boost, but they got lucky by getting a double protect, which is a really hard feat to get. And they knew that that was their only way to win the game, was that risk. But it is what it is, man. It's really unfortunate that we lose like this, but we're here to have fun. I'm going to be playing the Teal Mask as the time of this video is gone out. I've already started playing it. Don't know anything about the Teal Mask. I'm actually going into this game as blind as possible for the first time because we haven't seen too much. Obviously, it's not as blind as we saw stuff, but it's blind as we haven't seen any story stuff like we did with the Crown Tundra and Isle of Armor stuff. But I'm rambling. I'm making this video way too long for no reason. Thank you all so much if you stuck around for that. If you did, you're awesome. But again, no hard feelings to Quinn. Obviously, it's Pokemon, it's RNG, it's a game we play, can't control it. But with that being said, thank you all so much for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.